I'm inside and I saw the Twilight Zone Season 3 Episode 22, A Piano in the House. It is directed by David Green, written by Earl Hamner Jr. If you haven't seen this episode, I'll spoil it for you. Time and temperature check is 3:30 p.m., 79 degrees, 39% humidity. On with the review. There's this guy named Mr. Fortune, and he is a terrible person. He's so incredibly cruel to everybody he meets for no reason. And I hate him. He goes into this knick-knack shop, this junk shop, and he looks for this piano because it's his fiance's 26th birthday, and she wants to learn the piano. And how he addresses it, she has no musical talent whatsoever. And I'm like, is she like a horrible piano player? But no, he's just looking at the negative of every situation. I mean, it's probably why he's amassed such a healthy fortune. You can see he has a lot of money. In order to do that, he demeans everybody around him, which sucks. That's the way you become an island, but people aren't islands. If you try to become an island, you will die. Life is a team sport, so if you try to make yourself an island, you will effectively die in more ways than one, which is worse than death because you have to live with it. He brings home this piano that plays by itself, and there are songs that affect the mood of everybody. He uses it on his wife, he uses it on these people. First, I love this because he is expecting everybody to just tell him how amazing he is, or I don't know what he's expecting actually, because he's using this very powerful piano that makes the person voluntarily talk about themselves. He just wanted to use the machine just because it makes people say stuff about themselves that normally wouldn't be said to him. So I'm thinking he must have thought it would give him some positive insights, or maybe who hates him or whatever. So he uses it on 3 people. There's his best friend who confesses his love for his wife. Then you also got this fat chick, Maureen, who's talking about, oh, I'm just like a snowflake who likes to dance, all that fun jazz. And she wishes that she was more slender, all that. Also uses it on his wife, who admits that she's been cheating on him and hates him because he's incredibly cruel, and she was young when she married him and met him, and she regrets her life, and she's 26. She's a couple years older than me, so she has a little bit more experience than me. I mean, I look at her, and she's experiencing lots of wealth, but she's not happy because the guy that she's with is endlessly cruel to her all the time for no reason. That's just the way in which he speaks to her. And then he plays another one, and it reveals him. He's a frightened boy who is scared of everybody who likes to hurt people. He's a frightened boy who likes to hurt people. All of these people leave. He also says that he admires Maureen just for being able to come out and be herself. Also, the standard of fat in the 60s? Wow, okay. I feel like that would be considered a medium plus, not even medium, like a light to medium plus sized woman in today's standards, because there are women who are 600 pounds who just make themselves become a physical whale. They become a third of a weight of a whale. It's just incredibly spilling everywhere. There's no form or figure at all. Maureen over here, she's a compulsive eater, but she has a figure about herself, and she's just able to be her. It also goes to show that everybody who's just a person, they have some sort of thing that they do or don't like about themselves, and the way in which they handle it reflects upon their character. Of course, we got this frightened little boy, Mr. Fortune, over here, who decides that instead of coming to grips that he's scared of everybody and so he wants people to stay, he wants to hurt people and make them dependent on him for money and otherwise. And he's afraid that he won't be seen, so he decides to punish people instead of being like, oh man, I can't be seen. Oh no, I'm sad. I'm going to talk to people about this like a person. But instead, he just likes to hurt people, and people don't like to be hurt. Hurt people. Perfectly applies to this situation. He's a hurt person, so he decides to hurt people. He's not a good person. So everybody leaves him, and then you got that butler. Oh yeah, I forgot that butler. he played the song and the butler was like happy and was like, man, all those times that you're cruel to me, I just find it very funny, ha 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 ha. And then the butler's like, it's not very funny anymore after he comes in and he's the only person left. And it's great. Oh boy, I love how this Mr. Fortune is just so broken. Break everything about you earlier. Make sure to break all that ego that you have. Otherwise, you'll turn into Mr. Fitzgerald, where you think that you're the only person that matters and it's okay to hurt people because you feel like it, but you're hurting people because you're actually a scared little boy who's afraid that if you were to open up to them that they would judge you, and so you hurt them, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't let that happen to you. Come to terms with yourself, be humble, and keep an open ear to everybody around you. Easier said than done, but if you can do it the best, that makes you better than everybody. Anyway, I like this episode a lot. It is a solid 8.5 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform. Really likes it if I haven't reviewed it on the channel. There's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 redeems for one movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grind by going to this link tree. So go here. And until next time on Mint Salad, I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna go play some of that piano that plays itself. That seems a pretty nifty idea, but what an insult.